Dallas Cowboys off-season shakeup, a new era begins. Calling all die-hard Dallas Cowboys fans. A seismic shift is brewing in the NFC East, and it could redefine the Cowboys' path to championship glory. We're breaking down the game-changing moves that might leave rivals scrambling for years. Subscribe now to join the Cowboys family, share with fellow fans, and help us hit 10,000 subscribers as we dive into the latest news. The Dallas Cowboys, a franchise synonymous with legacy, ambition, and unyielding pursuit of greatness, have set the NFL offseason ablaze with bold moves that signal a new era. After a 2024 season that fell short of expectations, Cowboys Nation has been buzzing, eagerly tracking every trade, signing, and coaching decision. This isn't just a tweak, it's a full-scale retooling aimed at a deep playoff run and, potentially, a Super Bowl return. From a blockbuster coaching change to a high-profile trade, let's unpack how the Cowboys are gearing up to reclaim their throne in 2025. The offseason kicked off with a seismic shift, the departure of head coach Mike McCarthy, who navigated the team through highs and lows. In his place, the Cowboys promoted offensive coordinator Brian Schottenheimer to head coach, a move that raised eyebrows but sparked excitement. Known for his innovative play calling and aggressive offensive schemes, Schottenheimer brings a fresh vision to Dallas. His approach promises to unlock the offense's potential, addressing the inconsistency that plagued the team in clutch moments last season. This coaching change isn't just a headline, it's the spark for a roster transformation that's turning heads across the league. The Cowboys made waves by trading for Pittsburgh Steelers wide receiver George Pickens, sending a 2026 third-round pick and a 2027 fifth-round pick to Pittsburgh for Pickens and a 2027 sixth-rounder. At 24, Pickens brings size, speed, and elite contested catchability, making him the explosive WR2 Dallas desperately needed alongside CeeDee Lamb. In 2023, he led Pittsburgh with 1,140 receiving yards, and despite a 2024 season hampered by a hamstring injury, 59 catches, 900 yards, 3 TDs, his potential is undeniable. NFC East rivals are taking notice, with one coach noting that pairing Pickens with Lamb opens things up for Dallas offense. An AFC personnel member added, "When he's covered, he's really open," highlighting Pickens' ability to elevate the passing game. With Dak Prescott returning from a 2024 hamstring injury, Pickens could be the deep threat to stretch defenses, especially on third downs or in vertical concepts. However, his maturity issues in Pittsburgh, marked by unsportsmanlike penalties, mean he'll need to stay focused in a contract year to maximize his impact. The Cowboys also addressed their inconsistent offensive line by drafting Alabama's Tyler Booker in the first round of the 2025 NFL Draft. At 6'5" and 325 pounds, Booker is a versatile, high-ceiling guard expected to start at right guard. His addition aims to stabilize a unit that struggled to protect Prescott in key moments. Alongside left guard Tyler Smith, ranked the number 2 interior lineman by ESPN, Booker could form a formidable duo, giving Prescott the time needed to exploit matchups with Lamb and Pickens. Analysts praise Booker as a smart but unsexy investment that could anchor Dallas' line for years, critical in a physical NFC. Dak Prescott remains the cornerstone of the Cowboys' offense, signed to a massive extension as the highest-paid player in the NFL. Despite an injury-marred 2024, his 2023 MVP-level performance, 4,516 yards, 36 TDs, proves his elite potential. To bolster depth, Dallas traded for quarterback Joe Milton III, a former Patriots draft pick with a cannon arm and untapped athleticism. Milton serves as insurance behind Prescott, ensuring the offense stays dynamic even in the face of injuries. This move reflects the Cowboys' focus on both immediate competitiveness and long-term planning. While the Cowboys revamped much of their offense, the tight end position remains a point of intrigue. Jake Ferguson, who emerged as a reliable target in 2024 with 71 catches for 768 yards, is locked in as the starter. Behind him, Brevin Spanford is turning heads in off-season workouts. At 6'7" and 270 pounds, Spanford's size and speed make him a matchup nightmare, capable of exploiting linebackers and safeties. Schottenheimer has praised his development, hinting at a potential leap in his second year. Meanwhile, Luke Schoonmaker, a 2023 second-round pick, has sparked trade rumors. Despite flashes of potential, he struggled to justify his draft capital, with only 17 catches for 165 yards in 2024. Analysts like K.D. Drummond of Cowboys Wire suggest trading Schoonmaker for draft picks or a player who better fits immediate needs. However, the tight end market is thin, and Schoonmaker's value may not yield significant returns. With Spanford's rise, the Cowboys face a dilemma. Trade Schoonmaker for minimal gain or retain depth with Ferguson, Spanford, and Schoonmaker as a versatile trio. Depth at tight end is critical in Schottenheimer's scheme, which emphasizes mismatches and flexibility, making this a storyline to watch in training camp. The Cowboys were active across the board, addressing other needs. Running back, signed Javonte Williams, 1 year, $3.5 million, and Miles Sanders to bolster a backfield that lost Rico Dowdle. Both have durability concerns but add depth behind Deuce Vaughn. Defense, re-signed DT Osa Odigizua and added LB Kenneth Murray Jr., CB Kyer Elam, and DE Dante Fowler Jr. via trades or free agency. Draft picks Donovan Ezeruaku, edge, and Siobhan Revel Jr., CB, add first-round talent to the defense. These moves aim to offset losses like DeMarcus Lawrence and Jordan Lewis. Special teams, retained punter Brian Anger and long snapper Trent Sieg for stability, with Cavante Turpin signed to a 3-year, $18 million deal to expand his offensive role beyond returns. The NFC East remains a battleground, with the Eagles, defending Super Bowl champs, Commanders, bolstered by trades for Deebo Samuel and Laramie Tunsil, and Giants, drafting QB Jackson Dart, all making waves. The Pickens trade has rivals on edge, with ESPN's Jeremy Fowler noting it could tilt the field in Dallas' favor. Schottenheimer's aggressive schemes, paired with a revamped roster, position the Cowboys to challenge for the division crown. Analysts give Dallas an A grade for their offseason, citing the balance of youth, Booker, Ezeruaku, Revel, and proven talent, Pickens, Odigizua. However, some, like ESPN's Seth Walder, gave a C due to concerns at running back and the unproven nature of Schottenheimer's head coaching tenure. Schottenheimer's offense is expected to be dynamic, emphasizing vertical threats and playmaker mismatches. Prescott's numbers could climb with Pickens and Lamb drawing coverage, potentially surpassing his 2023 stats, 36 TDs, 4,516 yards. The running game, supported by Booker and scheme tweaks, should improve from 2024's 4.1 yards per carry. At tight end, Ferguson is projected for 70-plus catches, while Spanford could emerge as a red zone threat, potentially outpacing Schoonmaker. Defensively, Micah Parsons, ranked number 3 pass rusher by ESPN, and new additions like Ezeruaku and Murray aim to keep Dallas competitive against NFC powerhouses. The Cowboys' schedule starts with a bang, facing the Eagles in Week 1 on Thursday Night Football, setting the tone for a grueling